Hope you are ready for some more retro sports gaming randomness. We have NHL 2003 on the Nintendo Gamecube tonight. This is the beer and game advent calendar, third day of Christmas. And what I've been doing is just playing a random sports game every day of the Christmas. And we have another beer to open. It's number 3. Just to recap, yesterday's beer was the worst one. It's going to be hard to top. It was a margarita beer, and it honestly made me a little queasy. I did not finish the whole thing, so I hope the one tonight is better. And the demo mode keeps popping on. Don't get to the playing the GameCube that often on the channel, to be honest with you. But I'm glad I'm doing it tonight. Came across NHL 2003. So we're going to wait a little bit here for some people to get in on the stream. Again, on the right side, that Flaming P is my friend Pete's company that he's launching. He has portable flames, like mini fires that you light in a tin. What's up, Joe Horashi? Casual Gamer Joe is here. You light them in a tin, send you a kit, send it right to your house. Good Christmas present for people who like fires. I'm playing NHL 2003 tonight. So we got a third beer. What kind of beer do you think it is, Joe? What kind of beer do you think it's going to be? Not necessarily the brand, but what type of beer? Like, is it a Pilsner, IPA, stout? You might as well guess it since you're here. GameCube controller. The thing I like about it is it's easy to go back to. The buttons are all laid out, and the tactile feels different, so it's easier to know which button you're hitting. But it's not the most comfortable controller with the triggers. That would be my complaint of it. So you don't see me play hockey games that often on the channel. One is because I'm not good at hockey games overall. And second, I know the least out of the 4 major sports in the US in the era about hockey. Let's see, who should we play against tonight? The Dallas Stars. Oilers match up well. Devils, Rangers, Penguins. Well, if you have a request of what team you want me to play, let me know. But I think I'm going to open this beer because it's time. So this is number 3. What's up, Sean? This was your favorite game? Yeah, it killed me to turn off the soundtrack because there were some songs that I was really enjoying listening to. Some throwbacks. So I'm going to let you know what I think NHL 2003. Can't say I played too much of it. All right, so it is a dark lager, Loretta's Brewing Indeed Company. Here it is. I'm glad it's a dark lager. That goes well in the wintertime. Joey wants to see the Calgary Flames. We can make that happen for you. Buffalo with black jerseys. You got the Flames with black jerseys. we're going to go Blackhawks. Flames. We're a little bit better than them, but I could use the handicap. So I'll let you know how this dark lager is. Key players: Daze, Jamnov. I'm not sure who Thomas is. Mironov, Steve Sullivan. What's up, Eli? So going back in this era, this generation of games, graphics look much better. You know, gave you 2 PlayStation, Sega Saturn. 3D graphics were rough in that generation of gaming consoles. So I'm hoping this one's arcade-like 2001 is. And we'll see how it goes.
Yes. Son, you seem excited. Yes. I guess the only way to stop him is to get on with this game between
This view's terrible, first of all. Broadcast. That's not the typical. Classic is what we'll go with. Although I wouldn't mind to try on broadcast, but that's not how we play most of these hockey games. So a little deke.
McCammond takes control of the puck. Conroy. He gobbles it up. Iginla. Denied by Tebow. There's some quality goaltending there, Jimbo. Regier whacks Mironov. Mironov shoots the puck.
Mironov wide. PS2. Commentary is great. Yeah, the commentary is good. I like this announcer. Trying to figure out what the turbo button is. Is it just, it's not A.
Conroy slaps it. Tebow shut the door. And the only red light that came on there was the stoplight. Henderson shoots the puck. Big glove save. Maybe the shooter zigged when he should have zagged. Savard.
Dennis Savard.
Lidman gets hold of the puck. Jelena now with it. Chicago gets it. Cleared.
That's going to be icing. Oh, no, I guess not.
Takes over. Nickel. Lowry grabs it. It's one-on-one. Shantz now with the puck. Nickel jumps on it. Shantz gets it. Nickel now has it. Blocked. Hopes shoots it high.
Oh, had a good shot at it there. I don't know, the players feel slow.
Bugner grabbed it.
I can't wait till I get into a fight.
Bejan shoots, misses. Housley grabs the puck.
Oh, someone got a big hit on the team.
Arneson corrals it. Cranks it on the right. Niedermeyer.
Z-do.
Niedermeyer gobbles it up. Clark shoots it. Karpatsev gets the
Still scoreless game.
Thomas took the puck. Chicago scoops it up. Karpatsev fires it. Calgary corrals it. Savard.
All right, hold on a second. I got to see what the buttons are here. I'm not catching on that quickly. Good old handy dandy. This one's got the manual. Speed burst is X. Really? Didn't feel like it. And then defense, Y button's big hit. X is body check, so I guess it is X. I don't know. It didn't feel like it. That's why I had to check, but I guess so. It's like a mini boost.
Savard fires. Harrison cleared it out of the zone. Iginla with it now. Conroy.
Whoa.
By Tebow.
The key to making saves is timing.
McCammon.
Yeah, it's the X button. I like turbo buttons as the triggers.
Last minute of play in the first.
That was not even close. What was he doing?
Lidman takes possession.
1-1.
The end of
I
the
mean,
first
0-0.
period brings us to a time I affectionately refer to as the first intermission.
Loretta's. This one is good. Dark lager. Tastes just how you would expect one to. NHL 2004. It's the right trigger.
Welcome back, everybody. Wow, this game is
Yeah,
off
this
to a
one
great
it's X.
start.
Keeping it close, just the way I like it.
Look at that fan right there. So I took out the MXG gaming bus to an event tonight in Elmwood Park. Had a lot of people come through there. Gave out a lot of business cards. Hopefully someone books a party.
Great save.
The shot was rejected like
Had a
an
few
old
parents
girlfriend.
ask a lot of questions, so
Savard jumps on the loose puck.
alright, come on. Ooh, got a good shot off there. Here's the fight. Oh no. Oh, big check for Daze. Yeah, big hit buttons. Why? I guess I should put the team names up here too. Just so we know. We got Shy and Cal. So you guys are watching the gaming channel now. What was your favorite gaming gift of all time? Doesn't have to be a game, could be a system. What do you remember the most? Gaming Christmas gift. What's up, Patrick? Can you smash into the glass? We're going to find out.
The face-off goes to the Blackhawks. Clem takes possession of the puck. Nickel.
Nylander.
Nickel gets a hold of it. Taken out. Lowry grabs the puck. Tebow denies him. Nylander.
A little far out.
Makes the save. Lowry.
Couldn't really tell how close I was.
Mowed down.
All right, I'm getting the hang of it now.
Scoops up the loose puck.
Oh,
Hard shot from the left.
with a blast.
Calgary
That
grabs
was
it.
probably one of my best chances so far.
Calgary takes control. Daze steals the pass. Mironov takes possession of the puck. Petrovicki shoots. Tebow denies him.
All right, let's go, Daze. We got this. There we go.
Daze scores.
First goal of the game. Drink to that.
Been away. It made the shooter's day. He hit that puck so hard that
Patrick says the original PlayStation because his family already had NES. SMS says N64 when he was 10. I got an N64 for Christmas too. It was later on after it was already out for a few years, but that was a good one. Whoa. They're all over me.
Shoots it. Turek makes the big glove save.
Big shot. PS2 was your first gaming console? That's a great one to start off with. Man, mine was Atari 2600. Yeah, the game speed, that's probably what it is. Eric Daze, a big bruiser in there.
Shots won the face-off. Henderson stops the shot. Blocked.
Get the puck. What are you guys doing?
Odeline with the puck.
Chance.
Nickel has it.
So the hammer symbol
Taken out.
means they're a big hitter.
Hopes gets hold of the puck. Bell now with it.
Maybe I'm just want it to be NHL hit speed.
Nylander with a wrist shot. Turek stones him. Savard jumps on the loose puck. Clark gets it. Jelena now has it. Clark corrals it. Stone cold by Tebow.
Oh, wow.
He's on a one-man mission.
That was almost
Net of pucks. One shot at
a big
time.
mistake.
Nylander.
That was sweet, Jim. High five.
Oh,
Come on.
tried to get too fancy.
Yeah.
Lidman.
Joe Horaci, the Sega Genesis.
Jelena.
So for you, was it a dual gift
Off the puck. Mironov in
for you and
control
Tony?
now. Henderson grabs it.
Or was it a
Connell
Joey
takes
solo?
possession. Breakaway. Fires it. Big
Because I remember growing up, that was in your brother's room, Tony.
Thanks for coming.
And at that time, Tony just mumbled, and the only words we could hear him actually say is towel for some reason. Towels. Towels. Towels.
Back. Let's get set to start the third period.
The third's my favorite period.
That's great, Don.
All right, this one's looking good so far.
Conroy to Ginla. Now with the puck.
Shamnoff. Oh,
Shamnoff.
you
Missed the
blew
net.
that one.
Shoots the puck.
Another good
Turek
shot.
shuts the door.
Oh, hit the
Jelena
post.
with shot. He hits the post. To Ginla.
Now that deke is a keeper. Think he can do it again?
Housley. Shamnoff got the puck.
Oh, almost got it through his legs on that one.
Goalies actually sleep with their gloves, Jim. And I'm not kidding.
The N64 was just for you, so that was a combo gift.
He dumps it in. Chicago has it now. Conroy. Ginla grabbed it.
Tony took that one over on you.
Tebow freezes the puck.
What's the hardest system to emulate? You put some time in on that one? What game did you put some time in on the Genesis?
Regier fires it hard. Bell shoots quickly. Door slammed shut by
And
Turek.
some good shots.
Nickel gets the pass from Turek. Lowry fires it from the right. Blocked. He takes control of the puck.
In hockey games, it's harder to look at the chat continuously because you gotta stay focused. Yeah, that didn't work out.
Up the loose puck. Beijing returns it. Niedermeyer gets checked.
He's a glutton for punishment, Jim.
Beijing jumps on the loose puck.
Whoa.
Niedermeyer.
Come on,
picks up
Nylander.
the puck from Tebow. Chicago takes over.
Just went with a quick wrister, couldn't get it.
Calgary
Had a good
dumps
shot at it.
Savard. He gets
Yeah, I mean, I love the N64. Sometimes I think it's my favorite system,
shoots it.
but sometimes I think
Working on a, you know what, Jim, but I
it's
don't
hard
wanna
to say
it,
that when
but he's
you
really close to a blank.
go back to the PS2 and play the Madden games
I'm
and
sure the folks at home can
knowing
fill in the blanks.
what other games you have access to
If he
play.
can see it, he can stop it.
Savard.
Yeah, they're really attacking
Controls
on
the
me
puck.
here.
Iginla.
There's the fight you were looking
I
for.
thought we were having a nice friendly game.
Mostly Sonic. It's the only game you had for a while. Oh, these fights are lame. Yeah, knocked him out.
Knocks him down. Guy
5-minute
said,
major.
so he showed him where he was going.
that was pretty weak as far as the fighting goes.
It's tough to beat at face-offs. It's one of his stronger areas, Don.
He has what it takes.
All right, Daze. See if we can make it happen again. Do a little spin. Oh, tried the one-timer. Didn't really pull it off okay.
Turek hangs on for the whistle.
Yeah, N64 was emulating pretty early. I remember using that one. Tecmo was king.
Nickel. Turek is leaving the net.
Let's see if it makes any difference or if it just comes off as desperate.
Tecmo is king, you know.
Nickel. It's 1-on-1.
Oh, they left the net.
Gets hold of the puck.
Could have scored a goal.
Bell, Chicago has it.
Yeah. Get a W in a hockey game. I lost the last 2 days of Christmas in basketball games. Should be my strength, and I'm coming through with this hockey game. NHL 2003.
Chicago has this game signed, sealed, and delivered.
Let's finish this up so they can get on with the celebrating.
Calgary is
Oh yeah, we're celebrating, that's for sure.
We'll see if it works or just allows the other team to run up the score and add a little fun.
Still got an empty net.
It's in the way. Clark. Niedermeyer.
That's surprising.
The Flames dump the puck in. Karpatsev gets the pass from Thibault Thomas.
Oh, Nylander can't hit an empty net.
Scoops up the loose puck.
So much for the stick.
Chicago gets a hold of it.
Sullivan can't hit.
He missed. They're making the net smaller this year. Daze takes possession.
Daze trying to be player of the game.
He scores an empty netter.
Here's some advice for all you kids out there. Set the puck soaring and you'll do some scoring.
N64 just made great gaming experiences. It's the best way I could put it. It made it easy to play 4 players, and the games were set up for that. And there was a lot of good games for 4 players, including the wrestling games. The band members of the Bare Naked Ladies, I don't know anything about that in this game.
Wrist shot and turns it back into a regular old puck.
The Blackhawks get the win.
Their coach has to be happy with their play. They put their opponents in a vice and kept turning the screws.
Very Vlad the Impaler-esque.
So, I think I'll play one more if you guys will hang around. That was pretty fun. I need to get some opponents over to play against, because, you know, one of my skill sets and favorite things to do is talk trash to my opponent.
And this is Don Taylor signing off for myself and Jim Houston. Ha! 2 can play at that.
Cartridge space limitations. But yeah, there's nothing like collecting a big, heavy N64 cartridge. GoldenEye, of course, legendary game. 3 stars. I told you Daze was going for star 1. Jocelyn Thibault, 20 saves. I like the GameCube controller for this game. Mort's got to bring back himself. He's the one who dipped out. Play against Lumberjack. Well, we'll have to get him in from Boston. I'm sure he'll be here soon. He'll be here for part of this 25 days of Christmas, that's for sure. All right, let's play another one. What teams do you guys want to see? Bring back Ben. Pizza time. There you go. So, we had Buffalo requested. the black jerseys. What team do you want to see me use in this one? I like when, it was very simple team select. I feel like the menus of sports games have just gotten out of control. The GameCube's better than N64. Yeah, you wouldn't be wrong about that. The thing is, the N64 was better than the competing systems, where the GameCube was not better than the competing systems in a lot of ways. The Xbox was better online. So was the PS2. The controllers, PlayStation, PS2's got the best controller, I think. The Xbox One was still, um, they still had to figure that out because the system came out with the Duke, the big fat one. Boston, yeah, Lumberjacks is in Boston. Devils versus Oilers. Is Sean still around? He's the one who requested Buffalo black jerseys. The Devils are better. Good goaltending. So that was my brother's first system, Lumberjack Cracks. His first system by himself was the GameCube. So he had the GameCube, and I would play it, obviously. I probably even talked him into like, hey, you really want the GameCube, Matt? I think you want the GameCube. Tell our parents you want the GameCube because I want to play the GameCube. But he really did want the GameCube. It wasn't like it was a lie or anything, but I definitely had a play in that. So my GameCube, I'm trying to think when I bought this one. I want to say it was one I ordered off eBay. I also have the Game Boy adapter player, so I could play Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance on the stream. So that's something I should bust out one of those on this 25 Days of Christmas. So I'll go with the Devils versus the Oilers. So yeah, So I'll give you a recap of how I got my systems. My first one was Atari 2600. I think my grandpa gave it to me. He bought it at a rummage sale with a ton of games. That one unfortunately was sold at a garage sale. That was like the only one that happened with. I think at the time I just saw it as a hunk of junk. After getting the Super Nintendo and Nintendo. My first Nintendo was a hand-me-down from my Uncle Paul. He was nice enough to give that to us. And my first new system was a Super Nintendo. And then from there, Game Boy was mixed in, Game Gear, I had those. I got a PlayStation. And the N64 came after the PlayStation. I remember the game that really made me want the N64 was WCW NWO Revenge. I played that at, wow, already losing. How expensive is it now? Because it's hard to get with that disc. I kind of saw that coming because the adapter you could get, but then the disc was hard to get, so I have both of those. So my GameCube is really decked out because of that adapter. I could play a ton of games on it.
shot blocked.
Oh, it's blocked.
Gomez fires.
I was trying to pass to the middle. That didn't work out.
Hangs on for the whistle.
Joey wants to see some Game Boy. Joe actually gave me his Game Boy and his collection. He said, you should have this. And I have it still sitting over there. So I thank you for that. I think there was a game or two I did sell out of that. I don't think I have that Felix the Cat game anymore. But I pretty much have all the rest of the games, I think.
Shoots the puck from the left. Whelan grabs it. Greer, Brodeur denies him.
No matter what happens in this one, I'm glad I won that one with the Blackhawks. Oh, that was a good opportunity.
No way, no how.
York jumps on the loose puck. Greer. He gets pushed.
Wow. I'm supposed to have a 92 in goaltending, and he's playing terrible.
Yeah, you could sell that guidance system to the military.
I can't really tell you. EA thought he deserved to be on the cover. Sonic Advance on your TV? I think I have Sonic Advance. I'll have to look through my Game Boy Advance games.
He misses the net. Friesen gets hold of the puck.
That's a good reason, though.
Stevens turned away.
When it comes to knocking those pucks out of there, he's the man.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed this goaltender gave up 2 quick goals like that. He has more goals given up than saves.
Actually, Jim, I think
Let's
the
go.
guys on the ice
Work him.
all we have to do is talk about it.
Got him.
And it looks
Ready
like we
night.
have our winner.
I'm pretty sure
You beat that game 5 times?
Very good.
I think I sold it because it was dumb how much it was going for. It was like the Nintendo one I think is over $100, but the Game Boy was like 60 or 70 bucks for Felix the Cat. I guess a lot of people just didn't buy Felix the Cat. I don't know. It was a pretty good game. But honestly, I wasn't going to play it too much.
Hangs on for the whistle.
Yeah, it's a great accessory to have, the Game Boy adapter.
New Jersey takes control. Eliosh.
Let's go.
Eliosh in control now. Fires from the right.
I think I prefer going up. What's up, Crestline? What's up, Patrick? How was your pizza? Oh, Eli said 140 to 240 bucks just for the adapter. That's crazy. I guess if I had to guess, I would have said 120. I'm pretty sure I got mine for somewhere between 40 and 50 bucks. But I kind of bought it in preparation, knowing that I would want to play as many different sports games as possible. And I'm like, well, if I get that thing, then I have access to all these other game libraries.
The Devils need to show some patience on offense. Not every shot is a good shot. They have to do a better job of setting up and moving the puck around. Welcome back to the game. Fair to say it's lived up to the hype, no?
Yes.
It has? Or are you saying yes to the
Yeah,
new
Loretta's.
No.
This
Yes?
is Indeed Brewing Company.
It hurts.
Yeah, the adapter with the disc. Because what good is the adapter without the disc? You can't play.
Shoots the puck. Carter took it. Big save.
So you gotta get the disc.
Can't take this game for a second. 'Cause if
Wow.
scores,
Getting lit up.
under the crossbar. Sweet.
All right, have a good shower. Take your phone in with you. You got to risk it for for the stream. See what happens. Get the waterproof OtterBox.
Marchand
If it doesn't work out.
gets muscled off the puck. Langenbrunner has it now.
Oh, here we go. I didn't know you could do this. It was a breakaway until that happened.
Among his weapons of choice, glove, blocker, pad, and a can-do attitude. Brodeur
So they slow-mo you in a breakaway, let the computer catch up, and then you just lose the puck. That pretty much sucked.
Langenbrunner scoops up the loose puck. He gets shoved.
Can I pause?
On for the whistle.
No, you could pause it though. And go back to it from where you left off.
Greer. Cleary gets the puck.
Oh my goodness. The goaltender sucks. What happened?
Can't be good for the goalie's PR.
You'll get it one day.
New Jersey is finding that no news is good news.
So what sport, what type of game would you like to see play on the rest of the 25 days of Christmas? All right. Newendike with that accuracy.
Nice and high. Must have been aiming for the water ball.
Rogue Gamer. I was wondering where you have been. Figured you would come back if I streamed for 25 days in a row.
New Jersey trims the deficit to 3.
They need to put together a lot
All
more
right, now we're getting somewhere.
Either that or hope their opponent's goalie suddenly becomes
Need that
obsessed with increasing his goals
one
against
goal
them.
to build confidence.
York shoots the puck. Stone cold by Brodeur. Cleary holds it by the defender with one hand on his stick.
His next trick,
Leibner is
levitation.
so slow.
Smith pushes Langenbrunner. Cleary. White pushes him.
How am I supposed to get
Brodeur.
excited about hits like that?
Nemchinov. York takes control of the puck. Carter put it between his legs.
Nice trick, Ace.
He dumps the puck in. Edmonton takes possession. Brewer denied by Brodeur.
Proving that denial is more than just a river in Egypt.
Smith jumps on the loose puck.
White.
White gets thrashed.
See, the problem is too, like, it's hard to see like where the camera moves.
Oh, he missed.
Like,
Rapolsky scoops up the
I
loose
can't
puck.
see if there's someone there to pass to, like right now. I can't see it. And there is someone there to pass to, but I can't
While a guy's just gonna miss the net.
can't see that at all. So let me change the camera to broadcast, like I said earlier, just real quick to see if that helps.
Play stops as the puck is shot into the stands.
Right, you told my brother.
Smith.
What do you guys think of this
Carter
view?
now has it. Smith has it
Is
now.
this something you would play on?
Shot by Brodeur. Comrie with a wrist shot. The door is shut by Brodeur.
He shoved the old plank out at just the right time.
I feel like it's easier to see, like, going down the ice if there's someone to pass to. I never played the American Gladiators
The
on the
faceoff
NES.
goes to Edmonton. Friesen
So you can
stops
see
the
that.
shot.
Yeah, the game speed I just think needs to be
Shoots the puck. Edmonton
increased.
with it now.
Like,
Morrow.
they just look like they're crawling out here.
Gomez
Now that I
scoops
see it
up.
from this angle, it's like, wow, this is slow-paced hockey.
Friesen takes it.
See, I can see that there's someone to pass to there. I think this would. This is a better view, honestly. I know I would play NHL 2K like this.
Stone cold by
It is hard to see the goal though.
The Devils are being clobbered.
I don't know.
Not going to be able to penetrate the defense by himself. They need to put some motion into
If
their
you die in
offense
American
fast.
Gladiator, the guy screams, he's dying. What's up, Alex? Oh, did look like Atari 2600. What's up, James Bond? Yeah, we're keeping it flowing.
It's looking pretty grim for one of these
Streams
clubs.
are going well.
It is. Let's see if they can slap together a bit of face saver here in the third.
Comrie. One times it from center ice. Comrie.
Oh, they're just teeing off.
Saved by Brodeur.
He shot the puck, but he had no luck.
Rafalski gets in the way. Whelan shoots it. Salo shuts the door. Comrie.
Yeah, you can't make the intricate moves at the goal on this view, but really you can see like, oh, there's two guys down the ice I might be able to pass to, whereas other view I'm not seeing that at all.
Shot. Leg save.
He's quick down low.
Smith. Knocked him
Lay
off the
Wood.
Next time, watch where you're going, Sparky.
Langenbrunner. He gets laid out.
I'm thinking that's going to represent the low point of his day.
The Oilers dump the puck in. Marchand in control now. Denied by Brodeur.
Goaltending. Looks simple.
We had this game for PS2 back in the day. I think everyone who had a PS2, if you were lightly into sports games and you picked up at least one hockey game, you probably had one of the NHL games. Like, I know I only had one on PS2. It was 2001.
Edmonton dumps the puck in. Rafalski gets it. Neuendijk gets
But I
it.
wasn't into hockey as I was into the other sports, so felt like I had to have one.
Steals the pass.
And I got the first one that came out.
Cleary gets hold of the puck. Neuendijk steals it. Wrist shot from the
Neuendijk
He hits the
just
post.
got that accuracy.
Rafalski scoops up the loose puck. Neuendijk. Greer takes it. New Jersey makes a line change.
NHL 97.
Comrie shoots. The door is shut by Brodeur.
This could be the start of something big.
I don't know what this symbol's for.
Brewer takes control of the puck. Rink wide pass. Rink wide pass. Brewer now with the puck.
Come on. You can get there.
Stevens takes over. Smith. Comrie corrals it. Shoots it. Brodeur shut the door.
Yeah, you can say that about a lot of games for the time the graphics were good. I think I talked about this yesterday.
Gomez gets hold of the puck.
When the graphics started to get good on simulation sports games was the Sega Dreamcast. That's when it really started.
Gets checked. Uncle slam.
Before that on PlayStation
Gomez.
and N64 was all about the arcade sports games. Because you could cut down the amount of players on the court or the field.
Possession of the puck.
And then you can make it look more realistic and fun.
York scoops up the loose puck. Berglund. Langenbrunner gets shoved. Wrist shot from the left.
Hey, got another one in there.
If he keeps putting in rockets like that, he's going to end up being sponsored by NASA.
Oh, I forgot to change the teams, but you know the Devils losing to the Oilers. I've been talking about the whole time. I would, yeah, this is something I talked about not too long ago. I would like to get the old sports games from the 90s on PC. The trouble is just finding the right either PC or avenue, the right platform to play them.
Blocked. Newendike grabs the puck. Pandolfo now with it.
Some of those big box PC games have a
Some saves are insanely easy,
pretty
Jim.
cool
That's just the way it goes.
packaging as well.
And we're all done here now.
Virtua Tennis was awesome on Dreamcast. I liked it too.
Jim, you tell me. Were they
I remember playing that a bunch at my friend Chris Novak's house.
postmodern shooting technique?
I don't know, but it's safe to say they didn't connect
So
enough passes to have a chance in this one.
that one didn't go as well. But it's the first one that counts. I felt like it ended too fast. I want to get another one in.
Hey, I didn't
And
get to
now
say anything.
drinking this beer
Oh, yeah, guess I
is
did.
making me
Night,
congested. Sometimes that will happen from the hops. I can barely breathe out of my nose right now. Just after drinking most of this beer. All Edmonton Stars. I just got down super quick. They maybe had 3 shots on goal and 2 of them went in. So yeah, NHL 2003, I think it's a fun game. Old NHL PC games using N-Glide and a couple of patches. See, that's what I want to avoid, just like all of that. That's why I like playing the game consoles. Just put the game in, hook it up, and you're good to go. And what's even better is there's no updates on the retro sports games. Because really, playing these games on the PC, it's kind of like updating. It would take a while to install, and sometimes there was problems with the installation. So it's a lot of hassle I don't want to get into. But if you could get something that just could install them with lightning speed and just get them ready to play, I would definitely be for that. But I haven't seen that option. I know Gridiron Master is one of the guys that we views the channel and we put a few of his videos up. He said he's got some old PC, but I just don't have the time to really tinker with it. But yeah, NHL 98, 2000, Windows 98. I have the original NFL Fever and NBA Inside Drive for the PC. So it'd be fun to play those again. But anyways, that's going to do it for tonight for the third day of Christmas. We'll be back with day 4 probably tomorrow. Like I said, if I do miss a day, I'll be back the next day with 2 streams and 2 beers. And if I really go down for the count, then maybe it'll be a 3-day or a 3-game stream on one day. We'll see how it goes, but so far so good. Chug, 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 yeah. Bill Gates hockey, Microsoft first defense. Oh, man. Bill Gates, what a guy. You just got here. I know, but I did play 2 games. So there'll be plenty more of opportunities. Is 25 days of Christmas and we're only on day 3. So maybe Green Magic's in the chat now. Maybe you can get him to stream. We'll see what happens. But thank you all for watching. We'll be back for the 4th day of Christmas.